Buenos dias, I'm Jenny, and thanks for watching Doing Life with Jenny. Stay tuned to see who this lovely face is. So this lovely face is my boyfriend, Levi, and we're going to do a little question and answer session. He hasn't seen the questions that I came up with yet. How did we meet?
So, the first time we met in person, I came all the way from Miami to the St. Louis area to go on a road trip down to the Grand Canyon with her.
And then how in the world did he end up in St. Louis from Miami is because he also lives in Ecuador part-time, not just in the U.S., but also part-time in Ecuador. And I had plans to go down there in the summer of 2020. So before leaving, I was looking for friends on the internet so I'd have someone to roam around Ecuador with. And I met him on OkCupid, but obviously nothing happened in 2020, so I didn't go to Ecuador. We just kind of stayed in touch here and there, and then eventually he ended up here on the road trip. What were our first impressions of each other?
Well, I thought, here's a real pretty girl that's willing to take me on a trip. She seemed very adventurous and trusting, and she showed herself to be a very considerate, very caring, very thoughtful person. And those are the things that really attracted me to her.
I thought he was cuter than his profile picture because when I was looking on OkCupid, it was with the intention of just making a friend to travel around with. So I'm like, oh, he's actually cute. He was very responsible. Like, I never let anybody drive my car. I let him drive the car on the road trip. And he was just so patient with me, and we just clicked, fun to be around. When did you first know you were interested in me as more than a friend?
Within the hour?
Yeah, I think the same for me. I picked him up at the airport, we came back to the house, and had dinner real quick because it was late. By the end of dinner, like, yeah, this could go quite well.
Yeah, I would say we clicked pretty well.
Yeah. How long have we been together?
Well, we met on the road trip on Christmas Eve. We spent a whole week there. We decided we wanted to be together after that, but I had to go back to Miami.
Then what was it, a month later you came over for a weekend?
Pretty much a month later, came over for a weekend, and then...
About another month later?
Yeah, next month I was moving here already.
Yeah, I flew down to Miami and we drove back to the St. Louis area with his car and his belongings. What's one thing you love about me? And then I'll tell you one thing I love about you.
I love just how much you care about the world.
Like the environment?
Yeah.
Very true. One thing I love about him is, as you've seen in my other videos, I have a lot of dietary restrictions, and this guy goes like above and beyond to make sure I am well fed, and he's happy to eat at places that can accommodate me. I'm like, no, let's pick something that you want to eat. He said, no. And like, he'll be asking the waiter or waitress, the cashier, about all the ingredients. Like, hang on, I can handle the food myself. Just very thoughtful.
I'm just making sure that you're well taken care of.
And then, what is one annoying thing about me? Just one. I know there are many. Just one.
You have a very short patience.
Yeah. I think his is that he likes to wear socks in the house, and for some reason that is a big pet peeve of mine. I don't know if it's because of all of the dogs, and like I just know I'm going to be mopping the floor with my socks, but like he knows I will yell at him if I see him around in his socks.
My toes need to stay warm.
Okay, he'll be around in more videos to come. Adios.